mean, well, I could actually have a better plan. Let's get rid of Stamp Act. We're going to change the reform, which gives me diplomatic policies, and I'm going to take admin instead. Did I just do the right thing? Yes. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. That's military. Oh, bollocks. I thought I was being clever. I was actually being really stupid. Right now I'm at war, so we're going to take that. And nothing in admin. So yeah, that was really stupid. So I'm going to go ahead and waste a bunch of admin to change this back to Diplo. I'm going to make sure that we are paying off all of the corruption. We are rooting out all of the corruption. And now I can change my policies again. Stupid. Ship durability would also be quite nice. Global trade power, even better. Yeah, I don't need the tariffs. That's going to be stronger. Cool. Right, well. I really kind of need a way to get my armies through here. Although, maybe not. Transports 2, transports 3, transports. I would like all of my transports here. I don't actually know where any of you are. One of you is there. One of you would be passing through. No, I don't think this is a great plan, actually. You could build some more transports. Oops. I could get military access through Tlemcen and land in Tlemcen instead. I'm sorry, Super Rubik, but I need to murder some Spaniards so I can steal their stuff. I mean, Spain itself doesn't need to suffer too much. It's mostly about the colonies. The Netherlands ruling over Spain. Beautifully ironic. Could also just start with a war with France so I can get through to Spain. You didn't let me through. I had to go to war with you. I'm astonished that they've not given access to the Spanish. And they are thoroughly outraged with me. Yeah, the French really don't like us. I am really tempted for a war with France. You're allied with Brunswick. Would Brunswick join you? Brunswick would not join you. They want my alliance too much. Plus, they're being attacked by Austria. This would help Austria, which I'm not a huge fan of. The other thing which I am kind of forgetting here is just how strong my armies are. So, Cold Rage, do me proud. I'm just gonna go for it. We're gonna land. Because so long as I can force a landing, then I can reinforce it pretty quickly. A new flagship! I'm gonna guess that that event is going to be changed somewhat in the not-so-distant future. Where do I want to attack? Asturias, so I can hold on to Galicia. That actually sounds like a good plan to me. Yeah, I could get access through Tlemcen, but that still has the problem of landing troops over there, and if I have access, then Spain has access, so it doesn't really help me much. Portugal's at war, yes, but Tlemcen isn't. Famine. No, well. As soon as you land, we just head off and grab the next stack. Because I can drop 200,000 troops in Spain very quickly. And as long as I take Asturias before they can counter me, I can keep on doing it. And as soon as this siege falls, then it's over. I'm in. We've knocked down the front door. Jump on the ships, send you over here. And I think I'm just going to leave this 50,000 to deal with Milan. Hi, Milan. How's it going? And we just avoided their own invasion fleet. Let's go and stop them, shall we? This is just silly. Let's not let them do this. Just like, abort! Abort! It's a silly plan anyway. How's the fight with Milan? Right, so versus Milan. They're at a -2 thanks to being in the woods and also river crossing. Their infantry fights 10% better. That's a Milanese ability. They have far too much cavalry for this army. And no additional abilities for those. That is a terrible army. I have 20% better artillery, 30% better infantry, 10% better cavalry, 120 discipline to their 111, and a full point of morale more than them. Yeah, this might even be a stack wipe. That was a terrible army, Milan. What are you doing? That was awful. Meanwhile, 60,000 Spaniards are on their way to Lyon. Local goods producer in Limpopo. Sounds good. You're attacking me up there. I'm going to wait until you're locked in. And then I'm going to go and reinforce. Now this is a defensive battle, grasslands, but I outnumber them 100,000 to 60,000. And we're all here. They're at a -1 because they're attacking cross river. Spanish, no infantry ability. This is just an infantry army. They have no support. Oh, this is going to be a stack wipe. NMs, yeah, I'm still at it. Privateers or improve relations or privateers. Pfft, privateers? Clearly. 62,000 Spaniards dead. Hope it was worth it. In that case, let's just go for their forts because this is silly. And you can just sit in the middle and support either. Actually, who's better at sieging? 2, 3. You're better at sieging. You can be the supporting army. You're also 3. Marvellous. Meanwhile, in the colonies, they're in so much trouble. Brazil might be able to hold its own because these colonies are a lot newer, but Louisiana, not so much. More Dutch atrocities. You didn't see the Austria War. It was a coalition. It was Austria plus most of the remnants of Germany, most of the remnants of India, and who was the other? Oh yeah, and Scandinavia. I think it was fairly one-sided. A lot more people died. I think this has actually been a hell of a lot more one-sided. Thinking about it, actually. They're already down to medium. They're like, okay, we're done. Enough. They haven't even upgraded the forts. They're level 2 forts. Spain, what are you doing? Oh no, I was worried that 80,000 manpower wasn't going to be enough. Actually, that was more against France. But still. You know, Brunswick, I'm going to pay you money. You've been a really good ally, and I don't want to see you suffer. I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to keep clicking. Until someone in chat tells me to stop. I'm watching only chat. So someone in chat tell me to stop at some point. Now I'm there we go. 12.3 thousand. They've done good. Enjoy yourselves, Brunswick. Enjoy yourselves. It's over 9,000! Onwards. In fact, you can just make it through to Toledo, which means you can go from Madrid. And that's another siege, which I apparently was doing. That was that siege. Let's do this one. They didn't invest in tulips when they should have. They missed out on the massive IPO. Am I going for the million ducat money cap? No. I'm going for 10,000 ducats a month. I'm at 2,000 with like 50 years to go. I really screwed up though. I'm not 100% sure that I'll do it. I screwed up because I didn't know that the whole of India was trading companies. I thought it was just the coast. So I'm missing out on all of this, and it's taking me a while to conquer all of that. And oh, there's an army. Hello, army. I need another general. Who's this going to be? Shocking. Please have high shock. Actually, you're kind of shockingly bad. 7 to 16 pips. 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17. Actually, maximum strength. Against a level 3 general. The general's done better than the previous ones, but my morale just... Oh no, they've got the morale bonus now. My discipline just holds out. 21, 22, 23, call it 24,000 against 10,000. And that's the fort that they took, I see. Actually, speaking of forts, are there any forts that need to be upgraded? Ooh, yeah, there are. You are. These include subjects, that's fine. Are these upgrades, or are these forts that are already there? Because they are slightly cheaper. Oops, I have a feeling that these are forts that can be upgraded. They feel cheap. And if not, then hey, they've just gained a bunch of forts. Congratulations. These two are cheap. These two are tropical wood. Lala and Yola. Those are over here. Yola does not have a fort. I was right. It's just because they're tropical wood. Meanwhile, in Spain, we've taken that. Are there any other forts? Alright, well, Spain. The deal here on the table is I want Brazil, Eastern America, Mexico. Oh, I can't say Mexico. Oh, this is going to be really expensive, actually. I want Eastern America, Mexico, Australia, other bit of Eastern America, and Mexico. I can't take Brazil, and I can't take Louisiana. You know what? No, it's Louisiana I really want. So we're going to take Louisiana, the little piece of Mexico, the little piece of Eastern America. 86. %, war score required. Alright. Madrid's down. Do they even have any other forts here except for Valencia? I don't think they do. I am seeing a couple of navies that need to be kicked out, though. I'm at war with Portugal as well. Is Portugal their vassal? I'm at war with Portugal. Let's go take Portugal. Hey, Porto! No, Portugal's just an ally. Well, you probably have colonial concessions that you are willing to give up. Actually, no. You have no colonies. Really? Do you have colonies? Oh, it's because I didn't declare the war on you. I would have to take those manually. I mean, these little pieces of Louisiana would be really, really nice. And Neil Limburg has actually done an excellent job taking out Louisiana. Taking out Rio de Plata. Oh, you have a piece of California. That's actually a heck of a lot more valuable to me. Well, it's not, because it's not adjacent to New Groningen. I need a war against France. They have forts in Italy. They have forts in Italy! Oh, that means going through France, though. Which I still can't do. Well, I'm going to take the whole of Spain. And then we will recalculate. Plus war score can rise, so we can get up to at least 50 war score more. Those seem like a whole lot of not my problem. There goes Porto. You go and sit in Cadiz just to stop anybody else coming through. Then I think what I'm going to do is just start spreading these guys out and just carpet sieging once Valencia has fallen. Oh, that's Tierra Austral. Okay, then I really do want Australia. Hold your horses. Australia would be 17%. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, election. Statist 024. These rulers have been absolute garbage. Ah, here we go. Phillips von Oranje. A 534. We'll go with the orangist. 535. That's what I was hoping would happen. And we are still statists. So he's going to come up for re-election. Naval battle. Send in some reinforcements just in case. You know how it is. Meanwhile, Valencia's fallen. Let's go and intercept these guys. Oh man, I lost 4 heavies. Disappointed. And construction cost increase. Oh no, whatever am I going to do about a construction cost increase? Hang on, France is moving through Spain, so surely they must have a military access. They do! No, that's embargoes. How's France moving through Spain? I just saw that, this army. Stark wipe! Right, then you... Really? Honestly, 100% cannot get over there. Right, we'll go there. We'll move 50 back here. Oh, no, we won't, because there's a battle going on. That's true. Have they invaded me again? No. Yeah, I think they came through Austria. And Aachen, Alsace. I don't think France gave them access. France has been extremely stubborn. And we're at 40%. Still ticking. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Portugal wants out. You're willing to give up Rio de Plata to me. Very well. Wasn't really going to take anything from you, but as you were so kind to offer, New Limburg is now 100% built. Except for Charca. We did take Cusco out. Although Charca, that's split between La Plata and Peru. Okay. Limburg's going to have rebel problems for a while though, because they have expanded very quickly. Murdered. Don't want transports. And you need to repair. So, I need to shift the war fleet around. I'm going to leave you there. You can come over here. You can come over here. And here we're actually in supply limit. Supply reach. Okay, next up I need these guys minus the big stack. 1, 2, 3, go. And you're going to the transport, so I can send the transports over to Italy. Privateer efficiency or prestige? I do like my privateers, but we're not actually doing it right now. Our use of privateering to strengthen our position in the oceans has not gone unnoticed by unsavory individuals who raid ships without the blessing of the great stadtholder. While we prefer not to see many similarities between our legitimate authorizations of reprisal and these pests, some of them see quite a few. I'm going to take the prestige. Alright, Spain's on low. Still not ready for peace, though. Yeah, I could totally pirate Spain. There's just no real reason for me to do it. It's a waste of light ships who are more profitably engaged elsewhere in other enterprises. Namely, stealing all the money from other people. There's quite a lot of money there. Maybe I should take, like, Cadiz or something. Can't afford it. I should have taken Porto from Portugal. Alright, so you've arrived, although without a leader. Better hire another one. This is going to be Nimunda. And you are going to jump on the ships and head over to Italia. Meanwhile, occupations continue. Deselect you, the rest of you are all done. And that will be the whole of Spain under Dutch occupation. All is as it should be. A good harvest. Gain 21,000 ducats, because 1770 was a particularly good year for the Netherlands, of course. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. We have just taken the whole of Spain. So, you know, there's a couple of celebrations here and there. People are bringing out the stashes that they've had hidden away for a while. France lost to Austria. France will release Brittany as a sovereign state. And Savoy as well. And end their overlordship of the Pope. Wow. Austria did quite good there. Interesting. Russia wants access. What's Russia doing? War with the Ottomans. Absolutely, Russia. Knock yourselves out. Blockade. Lose admin or lose a bit of unrest. Have some admin. Though admin, something that I'm usually a little short on. Oh, well, never mind. Dutch Brittany. It's not in the English channel. Don't really care about it. Sorry, Dutch channel. Dutch channel. And Navy has arrived. Let's drop you lot. Actually, that's a bad plan. Let's drop you here. You know what? Actually, the Balearics would be a good Dutch colony. I wonder if I can do that. How much would it cost? War score. No, I'd have to give up Australia or Mexico. If I do that, then I get 2%, but that doesn't really help. Nah, not worth it. What was that? Oh, Ivory Coast. Yeah, they have no control over the Ivory Coast. Rising in Huron. We're at war, so we should have ample troops coming in from all over the Americas to deal with that. Hopefully. Please, guys. And huge armies moving down towards Brazil. Colonial nations really are in action right now. My advisor's level 5s, right? Yes. Good. Everything's fine. Spain is starting to offer peace. Spain is not offering the pieces that I want. The pieces in the peace are not acceptable. Netherlands never formed in your Spain game, by the way. Not even rebels. Ah. Let's go pick these guys up, and we'll start the invasion of probably Sicily. I can ship them in from Sardinia pretty quickly. Load you in ships. Send you over here. And we will send a navy with an escort this time, because I've made that mistake in the past.